Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Huh? So come get some. CRoM. CRoM.
Fairview's coffee has mysteriously gone missing. Mayhem ensues when strange, coffee-craving zombies plague the city. Detective Mickey Potatoes, an overworked public servant, uncovers why ordinary citizens are losing their minds and how to stop the coffee apocalypse. But it involves the mafia. And when you're dealing with mafia crime families, nothing is ever easy. The mafia controls everything in the city, including the police, including him. If he breaks the mafia, they will break him. So, the city is without coffee. The city is burning before his very eyes, but he's powerless. Detective Potatoes has the power to stop the coffee apocalypse, but if he does, he could lose everything.
Yo, Pops Van Zant here. The Madness Comic Network is evolving into the Madness Roku Network. We're taking our stuff to Roku. We're joining great channels like the American Horrors Channel. We're taking our stuff over there, guys. We love it over there. You're going to love what we bring you. We got some great shows, all kinds of different stuff. Come join the madness, yo. Madness Roku Network right here. Peace.
The Madness Comic Network and comic-related madness proudly presents Madness Open Draw Stream, featuring The Richness and a variety of special guests. Tune in to our content on Comic Talk with Pops Van Zandt on YouTube.
All right, look, that's not the one I'm looking for, damn it.
The Madness Comic Network and comic-related madness proudly presents Monday Madness, featuring Pops and The Richness and indie creators from around the world. Tune in to our content on Comic Talk with Pops Van Zandt on YouTube.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? I have to get something out of the way real quick. I told you guys over the weekend that I went and met the guys over there at Harbor Farms, and I told them how they always get product placement on our show. So before we even start, let's get a little product placement.
What is that?
That was coffee, but the sticker on the bottom is Harbor Farms dispensary.
No.
Dispensary, baby. That's where we get our stuff.
Dispensary.
Rich, we just picked up another show.
What show did you pick up?
We just picked up another show.
Three
Haters and a Half is the name of the show, and they're going to be bringing their stuff to the Roku. So I might get with Dude, and we might start going ahead and putting their stuff up now on a weekly basis on the YouTube too as we move forward. Well, I'll talk to them, we'll see what's up. But we do have a new one for the Roku for sure. So thank you, Christian. Peace. Always good. Always good when you grow, man. Look, this thing is gonna it's gonna happen, people.
Of course it'll happen. Of course it'll fucking happen.
One thing that I need everybody to understand, and I mean, this is serious business, guys. Max cut us a really, really sweet deal to do all this work. When the campaign's over and the thing goes up and you go, damn, I should have got in on that. You ain't getting in on it for the price you can get in on it now.
That's right.
Okay. Right now, Max is offering us a deal. When the campaign's over, that deal ends. Then if you want to get in, you got to negotiate prices, okay? It could be double, maybe even triple now. I don't know how much Max's time is worth, but it will be up to him. Right now, these prices on the campaign are the deal, okay? This is where the deal comes in. It don't happen afterwards. Get in now, Get in now. Get in for really affordable prices when it comes down to it. Also, you guys have seen the ad tiers where it says minimum of 3 times a day we're going to show your ad, right? Look, if there's only 10 people dropping ads, your ad's going to be seen a lot more than 3 times a day. We need more ads. We need more ad tiers. We need more stuff. So it's not just all Roku ads. I mean, you still get your share of the ad revenue, whether it's a Roku ad or one of our own. But I'd rather we had a lot more comic related, pop culture related, your guys' shows and campaign related, convention related stuff, not just McDonald's or whatever they're going to put up there. Because Roku gets to put one up too, right? They're going to put theirs, and it's just going to be whatever the flavor of the day is for them. We need our own ads for our own stuff up there as well. So consider an ad tier. If you're not sure about bringing your show over here, consider putting an ad over here, telling people over here to go over there where your show is.
That's right.
Look, either way, we're going to be stepping into an untapped audience. Okay, there ain't no comic nothing over there on Roku. There's like 2 channels and they do 1 show a week. we're going to be throwing 40, 50 shows at you a week. Okay, new uploaded content every week on the View on Demand platform. Now I don't know if you saw the different. I have a different, obviously, promo, 30-second promo that I did so I could send it to Hart, and they'll be playing that one on the American Horse Channel. Months before we get set up over there, guys, we're gonna have a footprint over there. I didn't just come up with this, like out of my ass at the last minute. I've been thinking about this for a couple of years. What can we do to keep making it bigger and better? And then if I could do that, what would I do to make that bigger and better? And if I could do that, what would I do to make that? Now look, we started as a little Teen Time Facebook group. I didn't know nothing about Twitter. I didn't know nothing about Twitch. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. None of it. Okay. We were a little tiny Facebook group, but 4 measly years ago. Now we're talking about our own Roku network. That's how much it's grown. That's how much interaction we get with so many different people on all the different platforms. That, you got Twitter, you got Twitch, you got it all, man. It's a lot of stuff.
You do have a lot of stuff.
What you have is 2 days into this campaign, and we're over 10%, and I'm fine with that. I haven't really gone out on other shows outside of our circle yet.
Not as of
talk to other people, okay? Anybody that wants to talk to me about this, hit me up. I'd gladly be on your show anytime, whatever, I can make it happen. That's the beauty of being the boss. I can make it happen. I can go, I can get somebody to back me up. If your show's on at the same time as ours, I'll get somebody to take my place. I'll come be on your show. I want everybody to know. I want you to bring your show to our platform.
You just have to deal with me, though. I'd probably be the guy that subs.
They don't got to deal with you. You're on your own show. See, that's great.
What?
No, look, Rich, this is the great thing about it. Everybody gets to do whatever they want.
That's right.
Everybody gets to do what they want. There's going to be no. Look, I'm not YouTube. I'm not your dad. I'm not going to tell you you can't do that. But now, if the DMCA sends me an email and says that dude really fucked up, you're going to have to take that down. Well, I'm going to have to take that down. But it's, because it really stretched, the law or something. It's not, I'm not going to be looking at every single show and choosing what can be said and can't be said. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to pay somebody else to do that. So it's going to be your show. I'm going to expect you might have good taste and not do shit that's just totally out. I don't want to see people getting, anything like that, this ain't Twitter. This is just good. Okay. I don't want porn. I don't want no stupid shit. I want, comic, pop culture, hobbies, the stuff we love. I know some of you love porn. I get it.
I don't love porn.
Rich, come on. You probably
I don't love porn. I don't. I actually don't watch porn.
You've probably done
watch porn. Porn is lame as fuck. It really is, man. Yeah. I'd rather do it instead of watch it.
Yeah, see me. See, that's what I look at it. To me, it's not a spectator sport.
It's not a spectator sport. Exactly.
It's not a spectator sport. I got to be down in there.
Oh yeah, I know. I got to go diving.
So we are at 17 baggers, $537. 2 of them are new shows. 4 of them are new ads. Okay, so people get it. They understand what we're building. All right. We're not selling comics, but there's a whole bunch of comics on this campaign you can get. Right. We're not selling t-shirts, but if you want one, you can get one. We're selling this network. This is what we're selling, is something new for us without the YouTube and Google overlords, without the, oh my God, I'm going to get demonetized. Look, I don't care how many times the DMCA tells me to take something down off your channel. You paid for the year. your channel gonna be up for the year. Just don't put stuff up there they're gonna take down. You know? I mean,
Yeah, all right.
I'm not gonna demonetize you. I'm not gonna kick you off the network. Okay, your stuff's gonna come down if the DMCA says that's gotta come down. You're not gonna get any more revenue off stuff that has to come down. Send us stuff that we can leave up there. It's pretty simple. We're doing this so you guys don't have to wait 10 years for YouTube to give you some monetization or whatever. And you know, the other thing I know, like if you're at Twitch, you know, you're trying to build up your Twitch thing. It's like they have that, oh, you can't do it here and do it there or whatever. We're not going to tell you you can't put your stuff somewhere else. It's your stuff.
Exactly.
Do whatever you want with it. Okay? Look, that's another thing that I think is wrong with the platforms. You know what I mean? What's up, Christian? What's happening?
Hey, Christian.
That's another thing I think that's totally wrong with the platforms. It's your content, guys. You made it. They wouldn't have it on their platform if not for you. Don't ever sell it to exclusively them. Why? It's your content. You should be able to put it YouTube, wherever, Facebook, wherever the hell you want. Roku, wherever you want. It's yours. Don't sign something that says you put it here. Twitch, you're wrong, man. That's wrong. You like shutting people into one box. You know, these guys want to be seen everywhere, and you're like closing them up. Oh, you can only do that here. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Part of why we're doing this is because we need to be able to go wherever we want. We're going to Roku. You want to join us? Come on. Come on. What is up, Carrie? Carrie? How are you today? We are going to run through this a little bit. We are going to run through it a little bit. Look, if you're tired of YouTube chopping up your show every 8 minutes to throw 3 ads at you, if you're tired of the audio and video blackouts on your favorite streams when you're watching YouTube or Facebook, you ain't got to worry about that no more. You just tell your favorite shows to bring their shows over here, they won't have that problem anymore, right? Tell the people whose shows you watch, hey man, I'm sick of the Facebook cutting your audio out all the time. Why don't you put your stuff on Roku so we can see the whole show? Same thing with some video over there on YouTube, like the Horror Movie Club. They love to put that big black screen up right in the middle of the show. 5 minutes of black screen, no audio, no video. Well, the show's still going on, but if you were watching it, you didn't know. You didn't get to see it unless you tripped over to somewhere else where it was playing, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if you left YouTube to go watch it somewhere else because they blacked it out, that's on them. They screwed up by blacking out your stuff. We're not going to do that. Bring your shows to the Roku channel. Look, I'm tired of the overlords and the censorship and the rules changing every week about how to keep your monetization and what hoops they want you to jump through now. Screw all that. We're not going to tell you have to have 8 million watch hours. We're not going to tell you have to have 5,000 subscribers. We're going to tell you that the day your show is watched the first time, you're getting 50% of that ad revenue. And that's not counting your ability to put your own sponsors in your show, your own in-show ads that you get the money for. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You sell that space in your show yourself. It's, again, your show. Okay? Now, we had some people that were part of the network that left because they didn't have the freedom they wanted. Of course, none of us do on YouTube. That was the whole point. Okay? That was the whole point of building this. Now, those people, you want to come back and do whatever you want on your show, now's the time to come back. Okay? Because I'm leaving YouTube. My content ain't going to be there no more. Mm-hmm. So I don't care what YouTube does or doesn't do. All I'm going to do is monetize them by putting Shorts over there telling you guys what's cool on Roku today. I'm done with YouTube. I'm done with Facebook as far as broadcasting. My stuff, our stuff, this show, Drawstream, they're probably going to be exclusively on Roku because that's the whole point. Now, we will have a whole bunch of people. All the funds raised on this launch campaign will go to building, developing, maintaining the network. The base goal is to build it and maintain it for the whole year of 2024, beginning January 1st. Mm-hmm. If we reach goal, this thing will be up for the whole year, whether, no matter what happens, it will be up for the whole year. If it does well, it will continue on, obviously. Okay? But you're not jumping in this and then we're going to tell you a month later, oh, it's not working, we quit. We're doing this for the year. Okay? We have a great team. And somebody, I think Pete was the one last night, whoever came up with this idea, this is genius. And it's like, I don't know, a great idea is only a great idea until you surround yourself with the right people. Then,
this is true.
And only then does a great idea become a reality. Okay? Mm-hmm. Then you got to have them right people. Now, like I said, I've been thinking about this for a while. But having the right people in the right place at the right time made it possible for us to do this. Okay, you got Max. Look, Max come up and said, look, I'm going to give you guys the best deal possible to build this for you and maintain it for the year. Okay, so basically, dude's doing this super cheap. And like I said, when the campaign's over, if you want to jump in after that, the price table ain't going to be what you see here on this campaign.
This is true.
I'm not hear this, hey man, you set that dude up for $25. Yeah, that dude got into the campaign and helped us finance this thing. That dude helped us make this happen. You're jumping in afterwards. You see what I'm saying? That dude got a deal because he helped us make this happen. You want a deal? Help us make this happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Help us make it happen, and you get the premium price. Jump in later, and it's gonna be whatever Max's time is worth. And y'all know Max runs a publishing company and does a few other things, and he ain't gonna have time. He put away this time for us now. You see what I'm saying? The end of this year, from the time this campaign ends till January 1st, is the time Max given us to build this thing. After, when the campaign's over, you're going on his price range then. So get in now while it's worth it, while the deal is the deal. And yeah, I want everything. I want comics. I want pop culture, movies, reviews, hobbies, gaming streams, whether it be D&D or video games. I don't care what. For everything we love, for all the stuff we love. All right? Let's put it all in one place, man. Let's put it all in one.
That's right.
Million other things that we have to sift through to find what we want. Let's get all those good YouTube shows and get them over here on Roku in one spot. In a view-on-demand platform where people can watch your first show all the way to the one you just did yesterday. This is the thing, guys. Get away from YouTube. Get away from the overlords. Come do your thing in a place where you can do your thing. It's going to be good. It's going to work. There's the budget. If we have just squeaked by at 5,000, that's exactly what we need to get this thing up and running for a year. That's the breakdown of the different costs, streamer and analytics, the servers. Now, if this thing gets really, does really well next year, obviously we're going to have to buy more server space. So we're always thinking ahead. We've been thinking ahead since we started doing this. What happens if this happens? What happens if that happens? What are we going to do? And we are ready for just about anything. Now, we have rewards here, but I didn't go through and put everybody's cover of all these 32 different PDFs because, like I said earlier, we're not selling comics. These people were cool enough to donate PDFs to this campaign to help us raise money to finance the Roku channel, okay? You got Two-Fisted Comics. Our buddy Brian Christgau from the Horror Movie Club donated 1 through 6 of Six Gun Gorilla. You got Earth Dog Studios, Committed Comics, Omen Comics, Revelation Comics, Silverline Comics, and some various number ones from different Madness creators as well. All in all, it's 32 PDFs in one giant bundle. If you want it, you can get all of them in one giant bundle for $80. But we also got the serious breakdown where each of those companies has their own tier. That was the whole point. If you just love the idea and you want to help us and you want to throw some money at us, CRoM will give you a good year of internet service. He won't mess with your internet. Let me say it that way. We got the Revelation comic bundle. Blitz #1, Insurrection Fox Operations, and Cedar #1. 3 of them, $15. Now I put the price of all the PDFs at $5 each. Every one of them. Because I'm not selling books. You're helping us build this, and we're giving you some PDFs for helping us build this. Choose the PDF bundle that you want. Throw $15 at us, and we're going to throw some PDFs at you, just because we love you. Thank you. Pick something you want. We got the Omen Comics bundle. White Druid, Dragon Girl and Albino Warrior, and Gallows Man. All number ones. We have a sponsorship. 1 month video. We're going to play your, like if you got your campaign live, you want just a video running while you're live, 1 month, we'll play your video, $20, at least 3 times a day on the network. But like I said earlier, if we don't have a whole crap ton of ads, your ad's going to get played a lot more than 3 times a day. All right. So, that's a great one to jump in on. Your ads are going to get, hell, you guys know I play everybody's ad 3 times a day now on the way the YouTube is set up. And that would be much different because there would be so much more available right there to watch. It's a lot harder to find stuff on the YouTube than it will be on Roku. Just the basic setup will be more like Netflix, where you just scroll through the different titles of shows till you find the title you want. Boom, then you go season 1, season 2, season 3, etc. You guys know how Netflix works. It's not rocket science. We got we got the Earth Dog Studios comic PDF bundle. He's going to offer you 4 of your favorite titles, okay? He's got a whole bunch of different stuff over there. He's going to offer you a list to choose 4 from, I assume. I'm hoping he makes a graphic, at least for that one, so people know what their options are. Timothy, if you're watching. Silverline bundle. You got K-Less, Cat and Mouse, Divinity, Beer, and the Trumps. All number ones right there. 5 of them. Then we got sketch cards. Got Doc Blalock. Somebody already grabbed one of those. Doc Blalock sketch card, $25. Limit 4. Rich Perotta sketch cards. Limit 4. Dal from Steel Token, the guy who does the covers and the interiors on the Steel Token comic books. 4. Limit 4. Again, $25. And our boy Ron Romo. Ron from Romo Art. Yeah, $25 for those. We got a PDF bundle of first issues. You got the Path of the Pale Rider, Redemption, Incantessi, Human Hunters, and Dust Bunny Mafia. That tier will get you all 5 of those number 1 PDFs.
Human Hunters.
Then you got the easy. Here we go. Bring your show to the madness. Starting on January 1st, your content starts getting uploaded weekly. Can you contribute a black and white sketch card to this? You can. What, you think I'm going to say no? Yes. Look, I've been telling everybody for a few weeks now that they're, anything that they want to do to help us make money for the thing, do it. What I'm going to ask you to do, Christian, though, is make your own graphic. I will send you that CRoM with a blank white spot on the side of it. You can put your samples or whatever there, like that one is. But I built enough graphics. Dude, I was so freaked out last week trying to get everything done for this. It was crazy. And also, guys, Christian has a book. Go check it out. It is fully funded on Kickstarter, I think. So this is like a side-by-side campaign on Fund My Comic. You know you're going to get it, so you can go over there and pledge confidently. As always, Quentin in the laundry room. What's up, Q? What's happening? So, yeah, we're just kind of ripping through this real quick. We got the Bring Your Show to the Madness. You don't have upload any previous videos. You're just starting fresh. It's a brand new Roku show. $25. We'll set your show up, and then every week you send us the content we're supposed to upload. You know how it works. All right. Then we got a Committed Comics PDF bundle. Jackrabbit, Java, Threads, which I've read all three of those. Really good. Neo Dawn and Nera X Reborn. 5 books, $25. The first ever Madness Roku logo t-shirt. Yeah, the Madness Roku Network logo on the front. 6-Gun Gorilla PDF bundle. The whole first trade paperback. Brian gave us the whole first trade paperback. And there's more. You can get 7. You can get 8. I think 9 and 10 are in production right now. So Preston Acevedo working on 9 and 10. Dude, good stuff. Then you got the J. David, Achromatic Chronicles Blue. 2 of them. He gave us 2 of them signed. Donated 2 books signed for us to sell. There's still 2 left, obviously, but if you missed out on this, look, he's selling them for the same price. Donated them to the cause of what we're trying to do. So I'm not trying to get more for him than he is. I'm just saying it's like buy these 2 real quick, and then the rest of you go over to his thing and buy from him. Get these 2. We got the signed The Devil You Know Better. Edited by R.J. Carter, is signed by Mike Barron and Hart Fisher. Number 13 of 25. Number 13.
Number 13 of 25.
The Roku Sheriff shirt. $40. You get a Madness Roku logo on the back. Sheriff's badge on the front. Sheriff's badge will be designed by one of our boys here. Not sure who. Somebody will do it. And it'll say something to the effect of I helped build the madness inside the badge. Because, Earth Dog Studios print ad. He's giving out 4 quarter-page ads in his books. If you want to get a quarter-page ad in one of the Earth Dog Studios books, here you go. $50. Limit of 8. Sponsorship. 6-month logo on all of our thumbnails. You guys see it. We do it all the time. You see there's a little sample of Laurie's right there. It's got everybody's thumbnails all over, or everybody's logos all over the thumbnails. We do that just because sometimes we're talking about this show before the show goes on, right? So we'll send out a little post. And there you go. Brought to you in part by Committed Comics, Dust Bunny, Cindy Koepp, Critical Blast. We take care of our people. You just want 6 months worth of me putting your logos all over the stuff we do. There you go. The 6-month logo on the thumbnail tier. 6-month or 3-month video ad tier. Same as the other one. It's just 3 months instead of 30 days. If you have a sign up a month ahead of time or 2 months ahead of time, you want more time out there being seen. There you go. $50, 3 months video ad. 3 times a day minimum. Now, when we did that CRoMniverse campaign, all the crochet CRoMs disappeared. They were all claimed. And then we didn't fund, and nobody got any. They're back. If you want a crochet CRoM, here you go. Cindy's going to make them. No, these are, she did not make a template for these. So they'll kind of be one of a kind. It's not like they're all going to be exactly the same. So there'll be little CRoMs, man. You got the Roku stick tier. If you don't have a Roku stick for your TV, they cost about $50. We're going to buy as many as we need, put some Madness Roku network stickers on them, and send them out to you. So if you don't have a Roku stick and you want to be part of this and help us out a little bit, there you go. Bring your show to Madness Silver. We bring your show up in here and we upload up to 50 of your past videos like that you have on YouTube. We'll go ahead and buff your show title with content. Okay, right from day one, you'll have stuff people can watch. There's the I Want It All 32 PDFs in one giant bundle. 32 PDFs, one giant bundle, $80. That's everything that you saw that we had PDF version of. All those guys up there. Smash Ads, Tuesday Morning Brew. Now, look, you guys know Laurie likes to crush things and chop things up with swords and machetes, and she just likes to have fun. But she'll write the name of your show or your comic or yourself on a melon or a pumpkin and tear that thing up for you and then send you the little video spot so you can use it as, you know, a promotional piece for your own campaign or whatever. You get a copy of the actual piece, so the little short. So $100, man. Laurie will do that for you on her show, which is one of the more popular shows on the network. Now, I know y'all know who Ginge and Pedro are. Okay, Ginge from the Ginge and Pedro show is offering to write you a 10-page script based on your idea. You get to work directly with Ginge on a custom script of your choice. You know, $100. You got a Drawn Into the Path of the Pale Rider tier. Actually, there's two of these, a limit of 2. You can be drawn into a future Path of the Pale Rider. Maybe get eaten by Big James. I don't know. You never know what can happen over there. Then you got the 6 months video ads. Same as before, just 6 months. If you're a convention owner or, you know, you organize convention, run a convention, you got a convention in November, you want to start telling people about it, you know, maybe in May, there you go, 6 months. We'll play it all summer long, leading right up to your convention. You know, if you just want to promote your publishing company, not specific titles, there you go. There's an ad for your publishing company. Can run for 6 months. Minimum 3 times a day, $100. Bring your show to Madness Gold. We're going to upload up to 200 of your past videos. As you can see, we already have one backer at that level. We have a backer earlier at the silver level. Good to see. Gotta love it, man. Look, bring your shows, guys. The more content we have, the more chance people are going to get stuck over there, right? And I'm not telling you don't do what you do on YouTube. I'm telling you, just bring your stuff over here too. We're gonna take care of you. We'll treat you right. So then we got the sponsorship logo video ad. You get the whole year. Your logos on the promo cards and thumbnails. You get a year of the ad, playing 30-second ad, maybe at least a minimum of 3 times a day again, you know, and that's for the whole year. And that's if you just you want to be in people's face all year round. And if you are trying to build a business, you kind of need to be in people's face. So that's, you know, the way to go with that. You got the Bring Your Show Platinum, where you can get up to 500 videos, previous content uploaded to your part of the network. Now, if you have more than that and you're going to ask Max to do more than 500, you are going to have to negotiate that price with Max. I'm not going to try to eat up that much of Max's time without him being compensated what he's worth. Okay, he's really cutting us a deal, but I think 500 would be cool. Anybody that's trying to get more than that, y'all need to take care of Max for that. Okay, I'm just saying. And then we have the sponsorship P-VIP level. I don't know why the P is off to this. I don't know. You get 1 year worth of video ads. You can update the ads 3 times during the year, which means you actually get 4 video ads that you get to run throughout the year. If you're like Max and you have 4 different titles and you put one out every couple months, that works really good. You can put out a different ad with each release, right? Also, you get your logo on all the promo cards and advertisement, for all of our broadcasts, all the, promoting that we do outside to draw people in. Your logos will be on that stuff. But the thing that doesn't say, and it should, is that if you sign up as a VIP sponsor, you guys know I'm always thinking about new ways, new things to do, new ways to help you guys. So anything that we come up with over the next year, a VIP sponsor is going to be in. He's not going to have to pay any more or whatever. He's just going to be in for whatever we come up with. Okay? So, I mean, if we start doing some kind of a show that strictly promotes the other shows and stuff, or whatever. I mean, whatever we come up with, anything that we think of that's new, that works to help the sponsors out, that VIP sponsor is going to be in on that plan from the get-go at no charge. Now, other people might have to kick a little something in on it, depending on what it is. Who knows? The point is a VIP sponsor is going to be taken care of in every single possible way that I can between now and the end of 2024. Okay, so you guys know I don't screw around. I come out here and I work. I work at this. I get it done. I get on to the next thing, the next show, whatever. I get on to the next idea. We started as a Facebook group. We evolved into a YouTube channel. Okay, which evolved from just my stuff to a YouTube network. But YouTube doesn't like us being a network. They already jumped on one of our guys. They demonetized RJ for being part of what we're doing on YouTube. Okay, this is why Roku, guys. Eventually, they're going to strike y'all down. Eventually, they come up with a reason to take your money. I ain't looking for reasons to take your money. I'm looking for reasons to make your money. Make your money. That's what we're doing over here. So, bring it. Now, Christian, if you want to do like a set of 4 like everybody else is doing and get in on the stretch goal contest at the end, you can do that too. Because at the first stretch goal is a set of trading cards. And we're going to take one of Rich's, one of Doc's, one of Dal's, and one of Ron's to make the trading card set. And the fans are going to choose which ones, obviously. Yeah. Justice for RJ. Exactly. They demonetized him for reusing content or some stupid thing, which, hell, I guess if they did that to him, we all know what would happen if I went and got monetized, right? They wouldn't even consider it. They'd be like, oh, no, we'd just be turning him off tomorrow anyway. Here we are. Yes, the trading cards would be physical. And look, if you bought one from Rich, he could just put it in the mail over there and not cost anybody much money.
Yeah, I know, but it costs my ass enough fucking money. Your shit.
Hey, so trading cards really shouldn't be that much, though, right?
They shouldn't be that much, but you know what they are.
I mean, you stick it in a birthday card.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, I'm not looking at it like something like that has to be in a Gemini or something. It's a sketch card, man. Put it in a little bubble envelope, little tiny ones.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm not trying to anything get cost a whole bunch. Yeah, if you want to do a set of 4, like I said, we will set that up. Just get with me later, and I'll make the graphic and stuff and get it over to Timothy or Laurie so they can add it to the campaign. But now everybody, there's going to be a set of 4 from Christian as well. Okay, if you haven't seen Christian's work, he's come out on the draw stream the last few times over the last month or so you can check it out. It's all about having fun. We should all be wearing gray t-shirts in solidarity for. I got his hat on. What the? Come on, man. I'm supporting doing the thing over here. So what else do we got? Okay, that was all the tiers. We ran through all the tiers. Stretch goals, the $7,500 stretch goal. If we are to get there, everybody will get the first story from the CRoMniverse. The very first ash can will be done by Doc Blalock, story and art. Probably maybe have Ginge do the lettering. Might need color on that though. Depends on how fast we get there, guys. If we don't roll up on that till the end, probably won't have time to do color on it. But if this thing rolls up and we bump up some money quick enough, then we'll think about making that color. At what's that say? 9,000? The CRoM Sheriff Challenge coin. One side will have the same badge that will be on the shirt, and the other side will have the CRoM Roku logo. Madness Roku Network logo. All right. So that's what the coin's going to look like. And then,
oh my God, you can have coins?
If we get to 9,000, that's a stretch goal. That's a stretch goal. It's not something I'm paying out of pocket, but if we make that kind of money, then I'll buy them for everybody. You know what I mean? Same as the next goal, which at 10,000, I am going to donate my ponytail to Locks for Love, the cancer company, the company that makes wigs for cancer kids. Cut it all off. All that. That should make a couple weeks. At 10,000, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. And at 1250, we have a secret stretch goal that we got to get to 10 before we tell you. But don't like it. Don't like it. And those stretch goals are for all the physical backers. Okay? Or I mean, all the backers. Anybody that backs this is going to be in on all them stretch goals. And Carrie, yeah, we'll figure out a way to get you all that stuff. I promise. I look at it like this. That's a trading card set, a coin. There's not a lot there. You see, and an ash can. It's not like it's going to be like super heavy or anything that's going to cost us a whole bunch. That's why we're doing PDFs on the comics. I don't want a bunch of weight to try and ship around. So,
I'm busy. I'm just drawing.
Rich is working and he's letting me do my thing, man. I'm trying to sell it. We're selling a platform here today, yo. That's definitely what's happening on. Look, Christian, get the handsome face on panel. I didn't send the link out to nobody's. I didn't. But Christian does have a book. If he wants to come out and talk about the book, Christian, you want? I'll send you the link. I did want at least one guest out here today talking about a book. So if you want, I will send you that link right freaking now. Because I've pretty much covered everything. I can't reiterate enough, though, that these are not stone prices for after the campaign. These are the deal that you get for helping us build this thing. Okay? If everybody else builds it and you come in after the fact, you ain't going to get the same deal as those people that helped us build this. Just understand that. Be one of them. Be one of them and you get the deal. All right? And, yeah. I sent him the link. I don't know if he's busy or not. I don't know. Come on. These guys work. They work for a living. Everybody, though, the link to the campaign is pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. Please go check it out because it means a lot. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to everybody in the network. Yeah, you got to understand some of these people have been sending us their content now for almost, for like 8 months, guys. It's like showing that they're going to continue to put content up here. Okay, that YouTube network was kind of like a beta test. Will we have enough weekly content to go do this on Roku? Okay, well, it's been pretty much proven that, yeah, we will. Do we want more? Oh, hell yeah, we want more.
Oh, hell yeah.
The more stuff there is to look at, the more chance that the average viewer is going to get stuck there. And if the average viewer gets stuck there, that means he's going to look at 2, 3, 4 different shows. And every time he looks at a show, the ad revenue, right? You understand what I'm saying? We want so much stuff there that people get stuck there. That's what I want. I want this to work. I'm going to work to make it work.
Did you send Christian the link?
Yes, I did send Christian the link.
Okay, no, because Carrie looks like she's about to explode.
She needs eye candy, and I don't have Tanner. I can't do nothing for her. Tanner's
Tanner's an ugly bastard.
Tanner's not mine. He belongs to Doc.
Man, all right.
But yeah, man, you guys, look, we're going to do this. I really want as many of you to be involved as possible. If I don't do it, somebody else is. Somebody's going to do it. But I've already been doing it for 8 months. I already know what it's going to take. I already have the guy to develop the page or develop the site. He already built us a web page. We've been working. She said, I am not rich.
No, she sure as hell is, man. She's probably squirming in that chair.
Be nice.
Waiting for Christian's hotness to show up. Hell, I'm waiting.
I don't even.
I want Christian to show up.
I look at when Christian pops in. I look at his art. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I got my dating oil ready. No, player. I got my baby oil ready. I got my towel.
This ain't a dating service, guys. I don't get it.
Not saying.
What
right.
are you drawing, Rich? Go ahead, tell her.
Chibis.
Go ahead, tell her what you're drawing.
Chibis. Yeah,
what kind of chibis?
CRoM chibis.
CRoM chibis.
CRoM chibis.
You want to tell them why you're drawing CRoM chibis?
I'm drawing CRoM chibis because I want to.
I don't want us to, like, if something sells out, I want us to have something else ready to put in place right away. Like if all the CRoM, the crochet CRoM sell out, that day I want to have something to put up there in place of that. I don't want to leave this with, up there with nothing but PDFs,
Oh my God.
We've been coming up with ideas. One of the ideas was a set of CRoM chibi stickers.
Look at this guy.
Rich is drawing some CRoM chibis. We might get a couple other people to draw CRoM chibis.
There, it's right there.
I gave it to him, man.
Okay.
Jeez, now we're gonna have everybody trying to get in the backstage. I wish you quit doing that. I don't have time to herd the cats. Oh,
just don't let anybody else in, man.
Yeah, but I mean that's rude. What if somebody comes in and has something real to say?
Carrie says this. Give me a sec. What does she say?
She said what?
Sounds like I'm wet for Christian. You are so descriptive. I'm just sat watching this live. Well, I am. Oh
all right. God, are you ready? Are you ready,
Carrie? Yeah, I'm ready. I got my baby oil. I got the baby oil.
Here we go.
Yeah.
What's up, Chrissy?
Woo! Oh my God, you sexy ball. Fuck.
What's going on?
Look at you. Woo!
Fire. What's up, Doran?
Bird them cats, because he gets all the pussy. That's right. Hey, man, how you doing?
All right, Christian.
How's it going, buddy? How you doing, man?
What's going on?
It's good to have you.
Would you like to share the screen for your campaign and run through
it? Yeah, please do, man.
I got to get it up first.
Okay.
That's not
no
a
rush.
you
no rush. No pressure.
See, I know it. I couldn't let it go.
And I tried to tell Rich before the show. Look, dude.
All right, no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about this show. Yes, I got a little raunchy and everything, but I will tell you, I do it out of pure jest. I actually don't really have a perverted brain in my head. I just let it fly. And in all honesty, I really respect Christian. I think he's a great guy.
Oh, I believe that part. The part you said.
Yeah, I think it's. Wow, he's a very good artist.
Now look, what do you mean full screen for him? Full screen him for Rich? You want me to do that? You know, Carrie, you're just trying to get a look at him. You know, it's just you. You're trying to blame that on Rich. Now then, Christian, I totally appreciate you wanting to donate something to the campaign. Dude, that's killer. Jeez, you're going to have to send me a piece of sample art.
Okay.
So that I can make a graphic that shows what you can do, you know. And then I will forward that to Laurie, and she will set that up. So there's another set of sketch cards, yo. Another set.
All right, so I'm not sure I'm doing this right. I put it through the share screen. Can
hit share screen down at the bottom where it says present at the bottom. I'm sorry, they changed it. Hit present, and then it'll open up a menu for you, and you pick the page with your campaign on it. If you have the tab open, you gotta have the tab open.
I have it for entire screen. Hold on.
Farther down, all the way at the bottom.
1 second.
See where it says present? All the way at the bottom?
Yeah, I'm on that. And then it came up, it says choose what to share.
Yeah.
I have entire stream picked. Entire screen.
No, just pick the one that's the link to your page, to your campaign page. Or just shoot me the link and I'll do it.
It's not letting me pick that one. I don't know why.
Hold up.
Let me.
There it is. I got it.
Got it?
All right. Let me see. Present. Share screen. That one. Bang, bang, bang. That would be you, sir.
There it is.
So let's give everybody some synopsis.
All right. So this is
what you got here.
So the COU is the Chosen One universe. It's my comic book universe. It has a little bit of everything: superheroes, steampunk, sci-fi, and they all interconnect in one way or another. Okay. So this campaign is an intro to my universe and the characters in it. It has a flip book comic, which is 15 pages, front and back side of the book, with my two main characters. Those are basically your superhero characters, Addix and Aaron. And they're basically the stables, sort of like your Batman, Superman of the universe.
Okay.
So you get 15 pages each on those, and it's going to be a 32-page book. And that's floppy style. Then there's a soft cover and a hardcover version that I've offered I've run 3 campaigns. I funded on Kickstarter. It was on crowdfunder for a short time. Picked up some steam there, and now this is the third chance, last chance campaign here.
But it is funded. It is funded
to go into print. This is just this is basically to enhance anything from this campaign and to help a launch for the second book. I don't call them like second and third chances. It's like a side by side. It's like it's already funded. We're just looking to get out to those people who won't use Kickstarter, who won't use crowdfunder. They won't, some people just won't use them. So the smart thing is to do side by side campaigns where you can. Right. And this was a learning. I mean, it did well first time out on Kickstarter. So, and all these other, like Fund My Comics and everything else started coming up around the same time I was running this campaign, or I was ending Kickstarter.
Right.
So I figured, let me just feel them out and get used to how they set up their pages and everything.
I'm a fan of Fund My Comic because
obviously they're not going to take your campaign down.
Right.
They're not going to shadow ban you so people can't find you. And those two things mean like a whole bunch to me. Okay, look,
right.
I don't charge people to promote for them, right? But if I did, and dude paid me a whole bunch of money to promote his book on yada yada platform, and then yada yada takes his thing down, they cost him money.
Right.
Now, look, building a campaign, we all know a campaign costs money. It's time. Okay, your time is not free.
Right.
So as soon as they take your campaign down or shadow ban it, they're messing with your money.
Yeah.
I ain't down with that. So when Luke started building Fund My Comic, I was like, I had a long talk with Luke about it. I went through the terms of service with him and RJ, and I was like, because before I was going to endorse or recommend anything, I was going to know they weren't going to get treated like my friends are getting treated everywhere else.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. I mean, I've heard stories of people that were near funding or almost funded, and they just took everything down.
Yeah, just take it down, give the money back.
Yeah, I was like, that's pretty messed up because now all that work is paid for. Well, a lot of times that work's paid for in advance. So
that's what I'm saying. It's like that's what I mean when building a campaign and doing the project, it costs money.
Yeah.
And then you get to the promotional and selling aspect of it, and somebody gets in your way.
Yep. Yeah, it's right. So
that's crap. You already put all this money and time into it.
It's good that he put this up now because I'm hoping it builds up more backers, more steam by the time I come around for the next book, which I want to at least have campaigning come the holiday season.
Right.
Which will be a full blown regular floppy size of my main character. And like I said, this is a primer. This campaign, it basically gets you into the universe, and you can see a little bit of everything there, and hopefully, I get some feedback on what people really like.
Have you thought about any kind of anime, short film type stuff or anything?
This whole project, everything about it was a learning curve for me. So that would probably be the things I pick up on the next one. Once I get this.
Well, I mean, a lot of people come into this and that's where their mindset is.
Yeah.
Before they've sold any books, and it's like, hey, you got to kind of build a following first. But a lot of them, a lot of people, like, they already have that. I want this on the screen where, it's like, well, we got to build that following. We got to, you got somebody with money. You got to get their attention, and they got to go, hey, we want that on this platform or that platform. Now that I'm starting to build a platform, I'm asking that question.
Right.
Are you going to be making anything we can put over there?
I mean, hopefully, yeah. I think everybody, creator-wise, everybody wants to see their stuff in as many mediums as possible. Like, would I like to see a movie one day, a video game of it one day? That'd all be great stuff, I'd be the first one to sit back and play it or watch it. But, yeah, you got to, like you said, baby steps,
One of the things that I was glad you've been doing is coming out to the draw streams, letting people get to know you, because that's kind of important.
It is. I've been trying. I've been on a few things here and there, but
no, I mean, I'm seriously glad that you've been doing that, because really, I mean, the draw stream, and Rich knows he hates when I say this, but I'm not an artist.
Right.
And the draw stream, I just don't feel like I belong there. Right.
No,
so I need people that actually draw to come hang out with Rich on Sunday.
What happened to Rich?
He said he'd be right back.
Oh.
But one thing, it's like, it'd be really nice if I could find somebody that wanted to co-host that show with him every week.
Right.
And then I wouldn't have to come out here and take up a screen and not be doing anything.
Right.
We've had some of those shows where we've had 10 people out there drawing, and it was cool. It was like, I just get out the way and let you guys do your thing. It's not my show. It's Rich's show. But I'd really like if we had somebody that would come out with him on a weekly, every week, as opposed to once in a while. We got a lot of people come in once in a while. but
I
he
know
needs
what-
a co-host.
I came on the my first 2 weeks on there. I came on, and then I was. It just so happened the next 2 weeks fell on. I had vacation time, so I was away.
I'm just saying. I
Yeah.
really wish I could find a solid co-host for him on that show, so I could concentrate on these other things I'm working on.
Well, I'm always available if anybody wants.
There you go, Rich. There you go, Rich. See, I could see it being the Rich and Christian show. The Madness Open Draw Stream with Rich, or Christian in the richness or whatever. God, Pops needs to get out of that. I don't draw. You know what I mean? Especially before we go to Roku. I really don't want that to be a Pops show at all. Just like Tuesday Morning Brew. Man, I love doing that show, but Laurie's better. I gave the show to Laurie.
Oh, which one is that?
Tuesday Morning Brew.
Yes.
Yeah, she kills it, man. Why would I want it? Why would I want to mess that up? She's killing it. A lot of it, man. When I had 5 or 6 weeklies, right? And then when we started building the network, I had a lot more work to do. A lot less time to be on shows, so I started giving shows away. Now I can just sit in the backstage and work.
Yeah.
Right? If I'm doing other stuff like making graphics or whatever for a show, it's like I can sit in the backstage and do it and know that we got good people running the shows. Laurie's great. Rich is an awesome co-host. He just boy has no filter. He's the reason we got to go. Between him and Christie, it's like 50% of the reason we got to go to Roku. I mean,
Well, that could be good.
it's gonna be fun. It really is gonna be fun. So those are your main two right there.
If you go back up a little bit.
Wait a minute. Have I got this? Oh, I got it in. Okay, hold on. There we go. I had it open twice. Those two.
No, these are actually secondary characters that are in an anthology. So the anthology, the hardcover book. So these two guys right here on the bottom left.
These two.
Those are the two main characters. The one in the white and blue is Aaron, and the one all in the brown tones is Addicts.
Okay. Those are your mains.
Those are the main two.
Now you got rewards. Let's. What do you want to do first? You want to go look at some interior art? You got some of that up in here somewhere, right?
There's some. It should be. I should have updated it. But this is pretty early stuff.
Okay. All right, so you get a good idea of what you're getting on the inside. Now we got reward tiers.
This is the
$6
digital
tier, your digitals.
This is the digital of the two stories together with the 3 offered covers as well.
All right. And at $12.
And this is the digital of the anthology book with all the covers that were offered for that as well.
I like the Zatanna looking girl. What's up with her?
That's the steampunk story.
Okay. Then you got the physical copy of COU rebanged.
So
Alex Aaron Zero cover A.
So this was a cover exclusively for this campaign.
Right.
And I think the next one is as well. I'm not sure what's after that. Yeah, this one as well. So this is the cover B.
Okay, hold up. I think Rich is back. Are you back, Rich?
Yeah, man.
He's back. All right, so we scrolling through looking at stuff. Oh, he's got a sketch. Oh, you got a sketch cover. Sketch covers. I have a little collection of sketch covers. Ain't none of them been used yet. I mean, I have some that have been drawn on, but I have a collection of some that have not been touched. All different kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I have a big collection of covers I want to get to at some point.
All right, so we got $25 reward tier. Yeah, I like her.
Yeah.
I like her.
I think it's the outfit, right?
Well, I mean, like you said, she's got this Zatanna look, but I like top hat. I like that look. I like the garters, all that stuff. It's all good. All good.
So yeah, so this is cover A for the anthology book, which is going to be a hardcover book.
That's a hardcover?
Yeah, it's about I think it's 72, 74 pages, something like that.
Nice. All right.
There has been extra pages added just because I felt it was necessary for the stories. So those are just all going to be extra pages anyway above what I announced.
Sometimes you got to.
Crown and drag. I'm going to draw crown and drag right now.
All right. So next one is Odin, The Journey.
So this is cover done by Chris Graves, who has his own book going out right now, I believe.
Yep.
Thrive in Pain.
Yep.
So yeah,
that's with Mark Bolton, right?
Odin, yeah, Odin the Journey. These are the characters for my sci-fi space Odyssey type story. It's basically the Earth has ended and humanity's looking for a new place to live, and it's what happens when the people with superpowers are basically being hunted down because they feel it's basically like a defect in the human race, and so they live within the bowels of this huge spaceship that's moving humanity. So it's basically like their survival in space is what the story revolves around.
Nice. Oh, I'm getting like message to hell right now. It happens sometimes in the middle of the show. It's just like my inbox will just go doing to doing to doing to doing. The notifications go doing. Like, come on, man, I'm live, you guys. Leave me alone. All right. So now you said Chris Graves, he's working on that. That's with Mark Bolton, right? Within Pain?
Yeah, he's doing a book with Mark Bolton.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right. So let's see. We got the Deadly Cargo.
Yeah,
she looks like a pirate.
It's basically like a modern day band of pirates. Basically, but they look for it's kind of like it has a Tomb Raider, Uncharted feel to it. They hunt down relics in it and rarities, right. Not your everyday treasure hunters, but they get hired by people that they don't ask any questions, so they don't always know who's hiring them. They just know they're going to get a massive cut finding this relic because they're just good at finding these things. So their first story, actually, so like I said, all my stories tie together somehow. And what it is there's these relics that are being reused and unearthed from an ancient civilization, and it's all coming around right now. So they're looking for one of them. Their story takes place is it's in a race to get it. You know, you have the bad guys are keeping tabs on them and trying to figure out where it is and who they are, and they're just obliviously going about their day.
Cool.
But again, like they all tie in. There's one sequence in the back of one of the stories that shows you a good tie-in for everybody.
Yeah. Messages.
Okay.
Messages. Rich, where you at, bro?
I'm right here.
Man, I can barely hear you.
I'm right here, man.
Okay. I just can barely hear you. It's like you were.
Oh, there you are. How about that? Better?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Right.
So then we got this cover by you.
Yeah, this is one of the other members of that Deadly Cargo team, and this is basically their cliffside shanty town that they live in.
Now, did I see Bart Sears on here somewhere?
Yeah, so Bart Sears and Andy Smith both did covers right here. This is so Bart's on the right and Andy's on the left.
Cool. And then you just took both them images and you put them in that thing up to the top. I like that.
Yep.
Okay. There you go, right there. So you got Andy over here, you got Bart over there. Yeah. Yep.
So that's actually a gatefold. If you see it there, limited all-inclusive hardcover edition. In this book, you'll get everything all in one binding. You'll get the flip book. You'll get there's a sketchbook, an art book. There's a short little bio story with some art in it about myself and the universe. It's all included in this one hardcover book.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
And that's gatefold. So, and then this is the box set. So,
bio tablets.
Yeah. So, I actually back in the '90s, I believe Bart Sears came out with his universe, the Ominous Universe. He had these tablet cards with his characters on, and I thought it was a great idea. So, basically, I'm doing the same for my characters, and you'll have there a couple of images, a main image, and maybe a couple of images, depending on some of them are front and back, some of them are just one-sided, depending on how detailed it is. And they're going to come like a thick card stock,
right?
Quality. So you know, basically like a collector's bio card for the characters.
Cool.
So there's a set of 6 coming with this, and then there's also a set of 10 collector's cards.
So you get the big box. Want it all? There it is. There
Yeah.
it is. And lots of add-ons. You get the ladies only print, just the ladies.
Yeah.
I love maps. I do love maps. Everybody should have maps with their story. If their story is not based in the U.S. that everybody knows or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're in a world you created, show us the map.
So that's what that is. That's the map, and these are 2 postcard style prints that I created for it.
I like it. There go the bio cards.
Yes. So these, and again, like I said, I need to update some of this, but I've been so busy doing getting things ready to print and everything. So these have changed slightly. I updated 3 of these 4 drawings and a little bit of the style of it. The COU in the middle, that's the backside of the ones that are only one-sided. So you'll have that image on the backside.
Nice. Crossover prints. We love crossover prints, cross-pollination. All that stuff is good.
So it's
promote each other, work together.
all the ladies on these cards are from my universe, and then all the other characters belong to one of the professionals. Nolan Chenu, Smith's First Man, Lepresti's Wraith of God. You have Bart Sears' Zeus, and then you have Dan Fraga's Black Flag character.
Yes,
Dan Fraga.
Boom!
All of these were done with their approval every step of the way. I was messaging them back and forth with all the samples, and so these were the final thumbs up from all of them.
Those are all great dudes too. You guys know it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I told you got to get Billy and Art. I told you how to get to both of them.
Yep. I'll make them available for the next campaign. That way you can have a full set.
Here you go. Look, there's some great people involved in this, just like there is in our network. All good people. We have a team of professional contributors. Let's talk about the contributors first and the cover artists second.
Mm-hmm.
So the contributing professionals are basically people that have either helped me out with info and colors or both.
Right.
So you have Isaiah Diaz, who colored most of the books, most of the stories. Between her and the third one down, Safiz. So they did most of the sequential storytelling covers. Russ has helped with coloring a couple of covers, I believe. But his biggest contribution was helping me out with the whole crowdfunding.
Where's Russ?
And he's really
Russ?
He's really been wealth of information and help as far as that's concerned.
Right.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Then you have Dan. I'm still working with Dan Kemp. He's done a lot of covers for me as well. A couple. There's a final splash page that I added last minute that he did, and there's also a tribute page for I'm adding to the book for an artist that he helped color. And I'm sorry, I can't see this, and I can't for the life of me.
Hold on. Let me see if I can help. Let's see if we can make it bigger. Where'd it go? Come back here, ladies.
There it is.
There you are. Bruna Costa.
So Bruna Costa, I found out about her through social media, and it was kind of late in the game, but I had some covers and stuff that needed to be done. The all the ladies only print was colored by her.
Nice.
So I mean, they all have amazing talent. I was really impressed with their coloring abilities.
Now, if you don't know who Andy Smith is, crawl out from under your rock. Okay, Andy's got all kinds of killer stuff going on all the time.
Yeah,
nonstop. Man, dude is nonstop. Bart pops in and out. Like every now and then, somebody will come in with the campaign and it's got something with Bart on it. You know,
This is true.
It's not like he's around every day, but he's still around. You know what I mean?
well, that's what
Graves
legends do, right?
lately.
Well, what's he been doing of late aside from working with you, Christian? Would you know?
Bart?
I don't know what he's currently doing.
Bart's doing. Every time I turn around, somebody's got a Bart Sears cover.
Yeah, I believe he's done in the last couple of years. He's been swamped with commissions. I know he had restarted his company again a couple of years back, and it ran for about two years, a little more. And aside from that, I'm not sure. I know he did the last published story that I think was in the Graham Nolan's Two-Fisted Manly something.
Yeah.
He had a story in there.
Manly Men.
Yeah. So he had a story in there, which was which is basically like a Conan looking type story.
Yeah. And then Chris Graves, of course, working with everybody, you know.
I just saw a lot of his stuff being posted on Facebook, and I thought it was really good. So I just reached out to him and to see if he would be interested, and he said no problem. Nice.
And that's a digital freelance. He does traditional and digital, you know. Chris is awesome. And then now this guy, Luis Thomas.
So I saw some images he had up. I talked to him through messaging, and he was interested in doing something. And I said, well, let's see what, I'll give it to you and let's see what happens. And I liked it. It came out good. So, and I'll tell you, I didn't have one problem working with any of these people.
Yeah, that's just a new name to me entirely. I don't know who that guy is. So, we'll definitely be
the next one, I think. Yeah, this one. That's
watching out. We'll be watching out for that guy now. Rich.
What?
Got any questions for Christian, bro?
You want to know how I keep my hair like this?
No. Why would I ask a question like that? You don't have any on the top of your head. No. Okay. Probably. Excuse me as I comb my big luscious mane. Sorry. Slow motion.
Terry, did you catch the Rich hair flip?
Can you name a time where you doubted yourself?
Where I doubted myself?
Seriously doubted yourself, like you were on the verge of quitting. If that.
I mean, you want the easy answer? It's basically every time I go to do something.
All right, for fuck's sake. I'm talking about like deep into your soul. I want to hear your soul scream with pain.
Never.
Yes, I want to know.
Never would be the answer.
Excellent. Me neither.
Never.
That's awesome.
I always look back at what I did and say, oh, wow, that was crap.
Oh, I did that last week.
But
I did it for me. all the time.
What's the young guy's name that's on the Jaw stream?
Turd.
Doc? Who?
So
it's a tadpole, whatever the fuck his name.
Yeah, he was very
Rick.
he was very down on himself. Like, I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna throw it all in and blah blah blah. And I was like, you can't. Once you draw something, you move past it. Don't look back at it. If you think you're good enough to put a book out, you're always going to improve.
He got my inbox with the CRoM that he drew, right?
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, "You gonna color it now?" He said, "No, I don't do coloring." I said, "I don't show off unfinished work." What do you mean you don't color, boy? How you gonna learn? How you gonna learn if you don't? How you gonna learn if you don't?
Yeah.
Of course you're gonna color it. You know. Only counts if it's Manticore's hair. Oh man, we're gonna have fun. This fly keeps getting in front of me. I'm gonna take him out. Just saying.
I gotta adjust my. Speaking of flies, give me a.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. All right. So, Rich, any real questions for the man?
Okay, the most generic one. What's after this?
So once this goes to print and my actual art chores or all that are done for this book, I'm already started storyboarding, and I got a commissioned cover done already for Addicts #1.
Excellent.
So it's Addicts Unbound Fury #1. He is basically an ex-military person who's lost his wife and he has a daughter, but he just went into such a downward spiral that it didn't matter. And she ends up taking care of him at a very young age. And the military steps in and says, "Listen, we'll take care of everything for you. All you have to do is do these experiments."
Oh boy!
And
that never ends.
Says, yeah, and that's where it all starts. And he becomes basically like a Punisher type character.
No experiments. No experiments. I'm not doing it.
So, but you'll see. It gets really twisted and involved with who's on his side, who becomes who. It's weird, but like I said, it's like a superheroic Punisher type character.
Cool. I like it.
Excellent.
I like it. Guys, we're about 90 minutes in. I got
it's 9:30 here. I gotta get.
I got stuff to do tonight. And I don't even know what it is. I mean, it's serious business. I got something I'm supposed to do tonight. I forgot. I have to go figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be next.
It's good seeing you again, Christian. And Pops, I'll see you sometime this weekend.
We would do the normal thing this weekend. We'll have the draw stream on Sunday as usual. You never know. Sometimes Rich does that sneak attack, so watch out for it. You know.
All right.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't pick up the soap.
Again, just to reiterate, we need more ads for the Roku channel. If you got an ad, you want to put an ad up, you're going to have books out next year and you want to have ads up to certain times, let us know.
I'm hungry. Was that? I'm hungry, man.
No, what was that? What was that in the back of your throat? I ain't saying shit.
I get hungry for lots of things.
Go check out the Roku. Go check out Christian's book. Keep an eye out for Rich. He's going to be doing Lady Blasphemy for Atrocity Press.
That's right.
Bill Leon's working on the colors for the Roaring. That should be getting out to you pretty soon. So
thank fucking God.
Keep doing what you do, people. I'm gonna play some ads and get the hell out of here.
Right. I'm out, guys. Peace. Smell you later.
See you later.
Peace.
Yo, Pops Van Zandt here. The Madness Comic Network is evolving into the Madness Roku Network. We're taking our stuff to Roku. We're joining great channels like the American Horrors channel. We're taking our stuff over there, guys. We love it over there. You're going to love what we bring you. We got some great shows, all kinds of different stuff. Come join the madness, yo. Madness Roku Network right here. Peace.
Entertainment Group presents the Madness Comic Network with original programming and additional comic-related content.
The Civil War was America's bloodiest conflict. Over 500,000 died to preserve national unity. When the war ended, Confederates like Harley Brogdon headed west, shooting game for the Army and gambling. When a card game turns deadly, Harley shoots in self-defense, killing the card sharp who threw down first. Wilfred Knorr, the card sharp's wealthy father, will stop at nothing to see Harley hang. Harley flees to Cobb's Gap, an old silver mining town at the foot of the Rockies. A remarkably peaceful town, especially after dark. But the sheriff harbors a dark secret, and no one dares go into the mines anymore. Cobb's Gap is full of secrets. People speak in hushed tones of something in the mine. Something worse than their cursed sheriff. Something even the Indians fear from the deepest pits of hell. Every secret will be exposed. Bronze Star. Order your copy at bronzestarcomic.com.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.
Visit cb4k.org.